such a big fan of mine. Really? Well, thank you. I'm honored. How are you doing this weekend? I cannot hear myself. Can you hear me? Because I can't. Oh, okay, clear. You can hear me. Oh no, I can't really hear myself. Doing pretty well, actually. Okay. Hello, Mrs. L. How has your week been, Ellie? And again, thank you. That was very nice to say. You got any plans for the weekend? Same. Actually, I have a couple of videos I need to shoot over the weekend. That's my main thing. Ooh, fixing Easter dinner. That sounds fun and interesting. What's on the menu? Book. I bought this book a couple months ago. I've been wanting it for so long, and I don't know why. And it's such a weird, unique little book. 1,000 eggs. Oh, I remember the Easter eggs hunt. The Easter egg hunts. That was fun. In my last stream I did, somebody was talking about Easter. And they were doing something for Easter too. But yeah, so much fun. But yeah, and it's just the problem with the book is that it's so, like, it's not an ordinary book, you know. And it's like a Japanese sort of trendy notebook that they do over there. I was like, I'm not sure what to do with it because the pages aren't like regular, you know. They've got like, see what I mean? Oh, roast potato salad, greens, and apparently, ooh, that sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. That sounds pretty dang good. Ellie, what are y'all cooking over there? The church cooking at the function. What's the dealio? That sounds good. Got my mouth watered already though. Got roast, potato salad, greens, probably some garlic bread. Whatever, you know. Well, if there's greens, probably cornbread. But I always say, they haven't brought out the food yet for the family. I see. I'll get you McDonald's. Shout out to Nova. What do you mean you'll get me McDonald's? I just had McDonald's a couple weeks ago. I wasn't particularly thrilled either. Hi, Brandon. Greetings from Colombia. How are you? Samuel Gardias, I believe. I must say, I'm doing pretty well, Samuel. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? How are things in Colombia? You're in Colombia right now. What time is it in Colombia? Do I think school sucks? Read the name. What's the name of the channel? That's why I'm whispering. let me go back up real quick. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, what time is it in Colombia? I don't know, like, that happened in the last stream too. And they wouldn't let it go, even though I was like, you know, bring out the pan. Pan, what pan? I love your hair. Well, thank you, Shaden M. It's here. It's doing a thing. If you yell or just talk normal, I will donate. Well, I can't yell because this is ASMR and it will destroy a lot of people's ears. And I have a very sensitive mic. Can't do that. This ain't Kick. Wait, not Kick. What's the name of that darn one? Yeah, it is Kick. It's Kick, the other one where everyone who gets banned goes. This is just a book. A little, like, notebook from Japan. Well, technically it's from China, but it's, you know, from Japan. And it's got these weird pages in it. Check it out. It's actually a gashapon book. If you know what a gashapon is, you know what a gashapon is. You just don't know it by the name. And a gashapon is just like a little, you know, a little machine like so. See, you've got, this is a vending machine basically. And you know when you go to like a store and they have that little thing, you put a quarter in it and it has a little ball, and that's a gashapon. And so this thing has like its own little thing. If you have any water squishy, you should get it and put it up to the making squish. I mean, if you're looking for squish, I do got you kind of covered there. The real sprout lure, as they call you. This is pretty squishy. This is actually the king of squish. Does this suffice? Does this suffice, the real sprout lover? Can you give me a shout out? Galaxy Jax, shout out to you. Shout out to Galaxy Jax. Galaxy Jax, are you a Mario fan? Did you go see the Mario movie? Mario Galaxy. Shaden already gave you a shout out, but shout out to Shaden again. Shaden M. Shout out to Shaden. Shout out to Mrs. Hill. Shout out to Jax. Who else needs a shout out while we're at it? We're in shout out mode. We got 50 seconds left of shout out. Shout out to Courtney. Yellin. Shout out to Courtney. How are you doing, Courtney? What's my favorite color? I'm actually wearing it. Actually, this is my favorite color. I don't know if this is considered my favorite color or not. This is like a teal, so but I like sky blue, baby blue. That's kind of like my favorite color. I love your videos. Well, thank you, Cree21. That's so nice of you to say. My videos. You like my videos? That's crazy. I don't know if I ever get used to hearing that. Can you make the lights so they stay blue? I could, but I'm sick of blue. I honestly am. I've done blue so often. I can't do blue right now though. I gotta let it change up. I got to. You know, I brought this up on the TV so I could see the chat, but that's not actually, ooh, whoa. It's not actually helping at all, actually. Like, I can't see that, so give me just a moment. My computer is so loud. Let's see if I can see this movie for you over here. Now can I see it better? I mean, I can. Barely. Is there anything I can do to zoom that in? Let's see. Actually, I can zoom. Hold on, people. How do I zoom in? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Now I like that, so I can see that. All right. Oh, I like that. I can see that so much clearer now. I was the first person to join the live. Could I please get a shout out? Ellie. Heck yeah, Ellie. Ellie K. How are you doing, Kay? I've already been talking a bit, but shout out to Ellie. Yeah, she was the first one. She popped in real quick, like. So thank you for that. Pretty sure you liked the video too, because I had like a one like as soon as you got in. Either way, thank you. And also like the video if you could. Thank you very much for everybody else. Alright, can you make the light? Yeah, like I said with the blue, just I gotta go on blue for a minute, because it's just with the blue. I wanna do ASMR, but I don't have a computer or a microphone. I don't have any good squishy or anything because I'm on mobile too. I mean, that's how I shoot all of my videos. Everything that I do is on my phone. I edit the videos on my phone. I shoot them on my phone. So the phone, not the limit gen. Also, when I first got started, I mean, granted, I am using a Blue Yeti microphone, so it's right here. But I'm using that now. When I first got started, I was using one of those like cheap 10. I actually probably paid like 20 bucks for, but like a cheap mic that you can get that's like this big, a lavalier. Those have great audio. They cost like nothing now. So like start, and honestly, lo-fi ASMR, that's kind of popping right now. So, which is like ASMR that really you don't have like a dedicated mic for. You could just use the mic from your phone, depending on what kind of phone you get. Not all phones have like a particularly good microphone, but I'm just saying. But yeah, and some people use like the headphones that used to come with their phones. So a lot of options. A lot of options. Jesus loves you and died on the cross for you today. Today? I thought that was on Sunday. Well, I have a microphone, but it doesn't work. And I have a microphone, but it doesn't work. And it's not for a computer. It's like a cookie machine, so I can get the microphone and set up. So it's like I have a real microphone. I guess I see what you mean. Well, okay. First off, what kind of phone are we talking with? What kind of phone are you working with? Today is Good Friday. He died on Friday and rose from the dead on Sunday. I see. Okay. Happy Easter in advance. I think it's like the 17th. I think it's like 17th. Wait, whoa. You're telling me you have a brand new iPhone? Because I'm on the SE right now. Oh man. So you've got a good camera, you've got a good microphone, you gotta get everything. Like you can just, if you want to do ASMR, just do it. Yeah. You don't need any equipment either. You don't need prompts, you don't need anything. You can just, whatever you got around, use it. It's that simple, honestly. Just be into it, you know what I mean? You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. There's so many ways to do ASMR, you know what I'm saying? But do it now. Just start making videos. Hello, Hayden Reeves. Hayden, that name looks so familiar. Hayden, have you been in the chat before in a previous live? I don't know. Hayden's such a particular name. I feel like I would remember that. Alright. I'll try to use it with foam squishies because I do not have any water squishies. But I won't try to put like water in a bag. You really like water sounds, huh? Like that's what I'm getting from you. You like the squish, you like the water, you that's your thing. Alright, I can dig it. Here in Colombia, we use Eastern Standard Time. Oh, so we're on the same time then, me and you. Because we are located in, what is it? Equatorial land. Equatorial land? Did I say that right? For the reason we don't change time in the year. Oh, you don't do daylight savings like at all? Because it's a very thing. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yo, can you say my name? User and whisper. The Grabbler 1970. Are you using an image from that movie, the telephone, or what's that movie called, y'all? I like quite squishy. this, I think October last year, and I've been wanting to get the big strawberry version of it, the black phone. That's what it is. Okay, so clearly I was on to it. I'm a kid. Yeah, Destiny. Profile picture checks out. Are you supposed to be on the phone, Destiny? So I can use it in class. I'm getting caught up. Oh, I like quiet squishes. Do you have ADHD or something? Do you just have like little small ones and you're just like this in your ear? Like during class? That would be actually really legit. That's actually really smart. But yeah, I'm still wanting the big strawberry version of this. True Tristan. That would be me too. I actually just switched medications for my ADHD. I had been on a medication for my ADHD called Strattera for a couple years now. And we just switched to something called Advance. And I'm liking it way more. Way more. My focus is so much better. I'm so much more productive. So I'm happy about that. And my sleep's better. So that's not a recommendation. I don't like medications work differently for different people. So that's just my experience, right? I don't know, but I get really stressed out because the kids don't shut up. Wait. The last time that happened, the teacher yelled and I had... Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. When I was in school, I was on an IEP, and I was in a class with kids who had behavioral issues. So I experienced quite a lot of class disruption, but also I was the class disruption quite a bit too, so. Oh, yeah. Methyl. Let's see if we can say this. Methyl. Oh, here we go. Methylene is my ADHD. Oh wait, it's okay. Wait. It's methylene. Wait, methylenidate. Whatever. But yeah. Oh, methylene is the medication you're on now. But I used to take antidepressants before that. Yeah. Okay. Did you go through a lot of medications trying to get the right one for you? Because I've only been on, I think, 3 total. So, are you from Florida, Georgia, New York, Kentucky, or West Virginia? Well, Samuel, I am closest to Kentucky, but not from any of those. Give you another guess. Try again. I believe in you. You believe in me? In me? I believe in miracles. Never mind. But yeah. I believe in you too, Aiden. And good luck with school and all that. So, thanks everybody who's been liking the bar. Oh, Dilbert. Dilbert says hi. Hello, Dilbert. Hi, Dilbert. Oh, that's right. I didn't quite get it, did I? Hold on. Let me see if I can still see it. Myth. I can already hear the doctor saying it in my head. It's almost there. You know, they just say it like click, because you know it'll sound like other medications once you actually click it. But So I'm trying to figure out if it's methyl. I took 5 different medications over the years. 5. Oof. That sounds like the way I was with, uppers, as they say. I stuck with antihistamines for the longest time, but wasn't really working with me anymore. Is Strattera an amphetamine? Oh, wait, whoa, an amphetamine. Damn, yeah, right. No, Strattera's definitely not in that category because they would have to, you have to always do like the urine test for the amphetamines, which I don't, well, so amphetamine by advances of, I don't know which category Vines is on actually, but I know I have to take a P test every single time that I get a new script for that, and I hate it. And I didn't have to do that for Strattera at all. So, the hub, the hall, the jal, jal, dajal, dajal. Well, I don't know. I don't know Dajal, but am I even saying that right? Wait a minute, I didn't even finish the word. Meth. Do you like Genshin Impact? I do, but I don't play it. When it first came out, I really wanted to play it on the Switch because it looked just like Breath of the Wild. I mean, let's be real, that's clearly where a lot of the inspiration came from, artistically speaking. But they never, they said they said it, I swear, they said they were going to release a Switch version, and they never did. And I don't really have anything else I guess I could play it on the Xbox, but I was really holding out for the Switch. But I'm guessing it's just not going to come out on the Switch. I'm guessing if it comes out on the Switch, it'll be for the Switch 2, which I don't have. And for how much is that thing? Like $500-$600? That's not in my future for a very long time. So, what's your favorite triggers? Well, whispering. I've found out more recently that I really like whispering with gum chewing. I mean, I've always liked it, but now I'm really realizing, like, when someone's talking and whispering, but they also have gum, I'm way more locked in. I'm like, just almost like in a trance. So I really like that. But I like tapping, but I especially love it when people tap on books. But if they have like the nails, so almost all the female ASMR artists have nails. When they're clicking and tapping on things, I love the sound of that. Like the nail tapping on pretty much anything is awesome. Oh, you play on your phone? See? Yeah, but that game is like 1 billion gigabytes. Let's be real. So I don't have the space to allot to just that one game. And also just not ideal. Like unless I had like a Bluetooth controller, which I guess I do. But it's just, and the screen would get so hot. I want buttons, basically what I'm saying. I want buttons, and I just think like it just seems perfect for the Switch. Why isn't it there yet? Hayden, I want to know the answers. Give me the answers for this question right now. Tell me. I want to know why isn't it on the Switch yet? To be fair, I haven't been playing my Switch lately in a long time, so I'm kind of past it. So, but also it's like now getting into it now, is that even possible? I feel like you'd be so late into it. I mean, I know some of those games that really didn't kind of require that kind of, you know what I'm saying? But it still feels like, would I even be into it? So, but yeah. I is showing you this book. So, okay, let me just change that out for a minute. So here's the pages for this book, right? So, I didn't show you the little, so actually this is a guy, I wasn't telling this to you. I was telling it to somebody else and they already left. But it's a Gashapon little notebook, and it's got these little things here that I haven't even taken out the whole thing, and they go in this little, they go behind here. And then there's a little key that you put in here, and it'll screw, and the little thing that's in here will drop down. And Abigail, hello Abigail, how are you doing? But like I was telling somebody else, like I don't know what to do with the book. Because look at the papers, look at the pages. So you've got, that's a pretty standard page, right? Right? But then you have this page. It gets a little interesting, right? Okay, and then you keep going though. And it's just like, it's not a planner, all right? It's not a planner. It's just like, what do you call this kind of notebook? Anyways, what do you call it? You have this page. Oh, that's cute though. That's super duper cute. I like it. Tinkerbell. I got this from Temu. I sure did. It was $3. I've had my eye on it for like a year. Because when I first saw it, it was 10. So I thought it was neat, but I didn't want to pay $10 for it. So I waited. Put it on the wish list. I gotta go, but I hope you have a good evening. You too, Hayden, yeah. You too, Hayden, and have a happy Easter. And a great weekend. Take care of yourself. But yeah, so I guess now I'm showing everybody else, but it's just like I don't know what to do with it because the pages are so unique, you know? And I feel like, you know, this is like clearly like a sort of like a Japanese thing, right? So this is probably really popular over there. I wouldn't know what to do with it though. Like, there's probably a name for it. You know, there's one book. So what's that one book called? Almost like a journal book where you can do all these different types of journaling in one book. But it's like, it's so similar because look. Then you have like what's the deal here? It almost looks like chat messages. I think it's just supposed to be fun. But yeah, I'll figure out how to use it eventually. Maybe I'll just use it for whatever. But it's like, I don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty neat, huh? Falls in the line of kawaii, huh? I think that's Japanese and not Chinese, actually. So yeah, I think I'm right. Came from China, but it's not from China. Well, I guess that's an oxymoron. It has to be from China if I got it from China. But it originates from Japan. Anyway, who cares? It don't matter. But Tinkerbell, what do you got planned for the weekend? Anything? Abigail, if you're still around, you got anything planned for the weekend? Let's see. True Star, True Tristan. I said True Tristan, if you're still here. All right, bring that back. Ooh, guess. You guess it? I will tell you. Apart from ASMR, I like Samuel. You're still here. Great. Learning. I spoke English 6 years. I spoke English 6 years. American Institute. Certified U.S. and Columbia. Ooh. Not quite, Tinkerbell. Not quite. 25. You know, it's really funny. Somebody asked me last year if I was 45. So that was something. See, but if I cut my beard off, you know, people only say that when I grow my beard out. Suddenly, I look like 1,000 years older when I grow my beard up, but I like it. I mean, actually, I don't like it. It's too much work. But then I don't like my face without the beard. It creates something, right? Once you remove it, once you remove the beard, I get that naked romance look kind of thing going on. Yeah, it's that whole thing. 22. Oh no, Tinker, we're not quite 22 either. But well, no, I can't. To be fair, I don't think anyone's guessed it since they've been trying to guess it. So some people have gotten close, and sometimes they're off by a simple one letter, or not one letter, but one number. But and I just had a birthday in January. Prince Duke Joseph. Whoa, that's a name. Prince Duke Joseph. Well, which is it, Joseph? Are you a prince? Are you a duke? What's the story? 32. I'm not 32. Not 32. Take a look at the pages. I'm a prince. Do I like other languages? I mean, pretty much. I can't speak them, but I do like them. I actually am following quite a few, like, Spanish ASMR artists. You know, I like ASMR even when it's in Spanish. I think I'm even following someone who's French. But yeah, so... like I said, I can't speak it. I might try, though. I might try doing a whole video of, like, ASMR in Spanish. I've seen people do those videos. I've thought about it. And a big chunk of my demographic are from Mexico, so I do know I have a large Spanish-speaking audience. So, not a bad idea to tap in. Also, I have a sizable Asian audience, too. So, these are just what the analytics tell me. I'm from Ohio, so I live in the U.S. in Ohio. Yeah, nothing going on here. Not a whole lot to talk about. It's just Ohio. Germany, wow. So we got Colombia in the house. We got Germany in the house. Somebody else was from somewhere else. I can't remember where. But hello, we're international. How is it in Germany right now? That's so cool. Like, what a small little world we have. I mean, huge, but small. You know what I mean? Like, you're from Germany. Cologne, Germany. Ooh, you know what? One of my favorite ASMR artists is German. But he's also really popular, so you probably know who I'm talking about. Do you? Do you? Now, he doesn't actually speak German in his videos, so I will say that. He's pretty much only English speaking. But he is German. It's the ASMR Zeitgeist. Yeah, he's German. Wait, yeah, that's right. I remember him doing a Q&A and he was talking about it. And yeah, he's also like really good. He has like 1 million subscribers, so yeah. High production. High. I study his videos all the time. He's working with very good equipment though. I cannot replicate his production. I've tried. I've literally tried. Can't do it. But he's also mentioned he's in sound production. Oh, the name is the ASMR Zeitgeist. So Zeitgeist, but it's the ASMR Zeitgeist. I don't know his actual name, but that's his channel name. It's the ASMR Zeitgeist. It's probably one of those channels where you've seen it, remember the name. Because oh, you don't. Well, I only discovered him like a year or two ago. So sometimes I feel like I'm doing that a lot these days where I was like, oh, I find a ASMR channel that's actually big, but also still unknown. Thank you. You're pretty cool. Tinkerbella. Oh, is that what you're doing there? Is that what you did there? Is that Bella? Tinkerbella? Are you Bella? Bella! Don't forget your girl Diamond. Whoa, hello Diamond. 1, 2, 3, Diamond. My name is Bella. Well, hello Bella. Nice to meet you, Bella. Thanks for joining the stream, Bella. Hope you have a good weekend, Bella. Same to you, Diamond. That was the name of a rapper. and a song by Charlie XCX. Diamonds. It's a couple years back. That was the name of a place from a Disney movie also. I would agree with you there, Samuel. I would agree with you there. Yeah. I know, I've seen it in my analytics now for a while. I have a really large, I wouldn't say large, but a big portion of my audience is also from the Philippines. So that one's a little perplexing, not gonna lie. But yeah. So Philippines. Actually, if I could go through my analytics real quick and just see. I think I went through this last time, but it's always fun to kind of look at the geographics. Because it's like, look at where people are watching me from. That's crazy. Like, you just wouldn't believe someone from Germany or Colombia is watching one of my videos, and they are. Analytics. Am I in the right spot? What am I looking for? I think I gotta go to overall. Alright, let's see. Community. Do I go to... Oh, wait. Alright. Content? Can't be it. Nope, it's gotta be audience. There it is. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Not a whole lot's changed since the last time how long have you been doing YouTube? I'm new here. Well, I started doing ASMR in 2019, and then I quit in 2020. And then I came back in 2024, late 2024. And we've been back pretty much since. So really, I would say my last year was like my actual year back though. Yeah. And this, Tinkerbell, I do this pretty much. Now, anyways. Oh, back to the Geographic, Samuel, if you're still watching. So, in the last 28 days, it's changed, though. So, obviously, or maybe not so obviously, but the U.S. is the majority of my audience. But then comes Mexico, and then United Kingdom, and then Brazil, and then Russia, and then Germany. Hey! Canada, I swear, Canada's pretty new. Like, they had never been popping up until recently. South Africa, Indonesia, Trinidad, that's also new. But if I go back like the last year total, it's still the US is number 1, but then Indonesia is number 2. The Philippines is number 3. Mexico, Brazil, India, the UK, Germany, South Africa, Canada. I'm a little shocked about Canada. I'm a nurse. Oh, a nurse. Pretty cool, Bella. How's it going out there in Nurseville, I didn't bring me a little water. Working at a psychiatric hospital. Oh. Well, I've been in the psychiatric unit of a hospital before as a patient, so good for you. Shout out to you. That's an interesting job. Going around to people. If it's anything like the ones I went to, which wasn't like crazy or anything, you go there, you're doing vitals 15,000 times a night, basically. That's what I remember. Just coming in all the time, taking vitals, making sure everything's all right. And of course, the people who were like doing like the groups and stuff like that. But yeah, depending on if it's that kind of psychiatric, I don't know what kind of psychiatric hospital you mean. Oh, a psychiatric hospital. What is that actually? Like you're in the psychiatric unit, or like an actual like? I didn't know they still had like psychiatric hospital, like an outright hospital. It's sometimes tough though, being a nurse in a psychiatric ward. Yeah, I could imagine. Oh yeah, because when I was there, I mean, I was pretty chill. Everyone loved me. I actually made a lot of friends in it, not gonna lie. But you know, there was definitely some patients who were interesting. You know, there was a guy there. I'd never seen somebody with schizophrenia before. So when a guy came and he had that, it was very interesting. Didn't like it did in the movies, you know, where someone's just angry and you know, it's like it's a very hallucination based. I didn't really know that. He was talking to people who were not, all right, like the whole time. Like there was just nobody there. You know what was weird is it was kind of like there was this other group there also, and they were kind of like getting upset with him. You know what I mean? It was like other patients, but it became almost like this weird high school dynamic, and I didn't like that. I wasn't part of that, but it was like he's not quite there. Like he doesn't know. They were getting kind of upset because he wouldn't stop talking, and and they were like yelling at him, and he didn't even register that they were yelling at him. He was still talking to whoever the hell he was talking to, and I'm just sitting there like, I think I had a notebook. They gave me a notebook that I could write in. And I was just like writing like, okay, trying to disassociate from this whole scenario because it's really awkward and weird. But yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, you know. There can be all kinds of things going on. I would say even him, we were all pretty easy patients. I can imagine that sometimes you go in there, and you see crazy things, you hear crazy things. Especially if, I mean, it depends on what, like I said. But what defines the psychiatric or psychiatry of? And because when I think of it, I just think of like, you know, mental health crisis, that kind of deal. So, but then there's also like the kind of psychiatric hospital where like if someone committed a crime and they weren't like held competent, they would go to that kind of place. So it's like, what kind of? Either way, tough job. Tough job. All right. Let's put these babies on. How long have you been a nurse, though, if you're still here? Were you a nurse during the pandemic? That was a hard time to be a nurse. That was a hard time to be a nurse. Let's not do the flashing. I kind of like that better. I can't see. I'm gonna have to move this so I can actually. There. But that delay is crazy. Thank you, Mrs. L. Yeah, they're pretty neat, aren't they? Well, if I recall last time, I was like, I'm going to. Yes, I wanted to wear these the other way. Right. It's actually getting hot. First of all, whose dog is that barking out there like that? That's getting on my last nerve. That dog's been going all night. Like it's, what is up? Like everything. Somebody come get your dog, please. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's change the light system here. We've got solid colors. Do we want solid? I don't think we want flashing. No. Slow transition will do. Which is what I'm already doing. It's too hot in here. It's too hot. I can't wear these things anymore. Alright. Let's see. Let's drop an avocado. We haven't used it yet. Well, hello, Nugget. How are you doing, Nugget? Again, happy Friday. Happy easier to celebrate. How are you doing? Jeez, that is hurting my hand. I guess I won't be doing that anymore. Alright, let's turn you back on. Alright, I'm not sure what we're doing next, guys. What are we doing next? Any suggestions in the chat? I'm open to suggestions. Congratulations for this channel. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Samuel. Thank you very much, Samuel. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a great weekend. Take care. Good night. I don't know how much longer I'll be live anyways, actually. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I broke my IEMs, my inner monitors, so I have to use these headphones until I get want to. Maybe I'll do that. If I do a live tomorrow, I'll probably just be drawing. I have a Lego set or a block set that I need to put together. And I'm thinking about maybe doing that on stream. I haven't decided which route I want to go though. Because if I started it on stream, I'm definitely not, almost certainly not going to complete it on stream. There's no way I can complete all that in a couple hours time. Hello, DD. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? How's your week been, DD? Wait, is that another familiar face? I've seen this. I'm pretty sure they were in the last stream too. I don't know how to pronounce what name this is, but it's... But, yeah. I'm doing well. I have had a pretty good week. I saw a doctor today about, my sleep apnea. And they were basically saying that I almost don't even have it anymore, which is crazy. So I just had a sleep study done a couple weeks back. And I had one done in 2022. And they were like, you have really bad sleep apnea. So then fast forward, a lot's changed since then. And they're like, yeah, you had 5 events. 5 events. And before I had 15 events. So they're like, yeah, you still have moderate, but you're kind of borderline. And I was like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy. And they were like, we've never quite seen this level of it. 1 second. My phone needs to be charged, so I'm just going to plug in this power. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. I'm like, I'll take it. But there's yeah, you should still use the PAP though. So I'm getting some new stuff for it. I'm like, well, if it helps, but I've actually been sleeping really good lately, really, really good. So might not even need it anymore. I haven't used it in a long time either. And I was like, I'm not using it again until I get new stuff for it. So, but now it's like I don't even need this stuff. So, but how have you been, DD? What have you done anything this week? Got anything going on this weekend? No plans here, personally. It's gotten kind of hot in here. And when I started the stream, I said, I'm going to grab that little fan that's over there. I'm going to grab that fan and make sure I have it in my hand. So when I get hot, I ain't going to be burning up. And I forgot that it's way over there. I can't grab it now. Because it's way over there. And I'm hot. D-Dot, wait a minute. D-Dot, I remember you. I remember you, D-Dot. Shout out to D-Dot. I do remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's the week been? Yeah, how's the week? Bro was filming to a fish tank. Kinda. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, I wish I was, because then I'd be nice and cool. Probably. Nice, cool water. Oh yeah, because I'm kind of burning up these lights. They're making it hot. Making it hot. So, my name is pronounced Nayaromi. Nayaromi. Naromi. Nayaromi. Narome. Nayarom. Narome. Yarmi. You have to spell it out for me. No, Naya. I knew somebody named Naya. But why am I saying Naya? That's not pronounced. That's not spelled Naya. Naya. No. Naromi. I saw the gummy vids. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm actually in the process of editing a gummy video. So the no talking version of a gummy video, so that's I was actually looking the other day. I was like, I should probably buy a new one. When I did that Hello Kitty gummy like a month ago, I was gonna buy a SpongeBob one too. I was like, I don't want to eat all those gummies, so I didn't order the other one. Then I forgot about it, and that was in January. Rub fabric, please. I'll sub. Says Zane. Zane Goss. We got fabric right here, Zane. But it's hot. I was just talking about how hot it is. I don't even want to put these back on. I just got cooled off. But I'll do it for you. Alright. How we like that? Yeah. Wait, did any other ways that I said your name come out right? Because now I'm kind of like, I wonder which route to go. Narome. Naya. Narome. Narome. Why do I keep wanting to put the accent on that E? Narome. 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 Narome? I don't know. Thank you for everybody who's been liking the stream. Appreciate you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And you, 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 and you. Hey. To be fair, I happen to have gloves on deck. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have pulled that off. I guess I could have just used my shirt. Wasn't a particularly complicated request, so yeah. It's just that these are hot. It's hot. And this doesn't help. But oh well. Zane, what you got going on for the weekend, huh? Wait, what video came out today? Oh, right, never mind, I remember now. Oh, tomorrow was Saturday. That means I might be kind of behind on shooting. I should have shot a video today, and I meant to. I'm talking out loud, never mind me. Oh, that's funny. Somebody came in earlier into the stream and their name was like, it was Galaxy something. I don't remember what it was. But I was like, hey, are you gonna go see the new Mario movie? They didn't know what I meant, but you going with anybody? Going by yourself? Going with friends? Going with family? What's the strategy here? I kind of like the way they said it looked like a fish tank. Like that. Who said that again? That's so funny. Literally, I was just talking about you. That's so funny. Literally, I was just talking about Galaxy Jack because someone just talked about the Mario Galaxy movie. That's so funny. That's so funny. Family, then Sunday, I'm going with the family. I see. Egg hunting. That kind of deal. Easter. That kind of deal. That's so funny. I was like, yeah, somebody came in the chat earlier today with Galaxy in their name. There you are. Back. Welcome back. It's gotten really hot though. Gotten entirely too hot. Alright, the gloves gotta go. Fabric sounds are over for now. But yeah, like I said, I might stream again tomorrow. But it'll be a drawing. I'll be drawing on my tablet. But I would like to do like a video where like I'm drawing, but I'm like talking Actually, I kind of know the T, but I can't tell the T. I mean, I could tell the T, but I ain't gonna tell the T. I'll tell the T during like one of my mukbangs when I'm just feeling like gossiping all the time for no reason. I mostly, like, I draw like on my tablet here. I've done some videos of it. I don't think I've actually done a video of me drawing on my tablet in like a year, so. But I used to just really like doing it. Let me see if I have anything on here still. Cause where would I find it at? So where's my app that I use? I use Sketchbook Pro, which used to be free. I'm not sure if it still is. Oh, that's the last thing I drew. Actually, never mind. I take that back. I drew this year because I remember doing this video. I drew it in this video, or I drew it in a video. I remember it. Can I do this? And it'll. No, it was staying in that orientation, but. Why is the delay so bad? I should probably time that delay so I can get an idea of just how long that is. But yeah, so that was me just drawing some random thing off of. Let's see, what else do I got? Can I go to gallery? Oh wait, I can't open up what I read. I don't want to actually draw anything. I just want to show. Did I? Oh. Okay, so I switched memory cards for this thing a while back, and I think I might have gotten rid of all the saved projects. Wait a minute. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I didn't claim to be an artist. Okay, I just said I drew. My unfinished little lady there. And then that little guy, I believe I drew him before I did the other picture. And then I was like, I want to do that one, but I want to do it bigger. So there's that. And then there was this guy who I was trying to draw. Can you tell what I was trying to draw him from? It's from a game. Really? Well. Yeah, I'm not the greatest, but I just like to kind of free flow, so. Do I got any more? Oh, that's it. I don't have anything else saved down here. That's bummer. I used to have so much. That sucks. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably just be drawing. So it'll be like the camera view will be different. You'll just see the tablet and me drawing. So that just seems fun. I haven't drawn in a little while. I'll be using my stylus. So this watch is actually kind of hot. Let me take that off. Wow, I'm getting really hot. But yeah, so yeah. I was actually watching a stream earlier where somebody was drawing, and that kind of inspired me to want to draw on stream. But I was like, I don't feel like setting it up. I don't want to set up to do it that way. So I was like, forget it. It'd be neat if I could do it the way he had it, where it's like you could still see him, but then he had another like camera set up where you could also see that. I can't get that going because one, my computer would not cooperate for that. My setup is too far away from each other also. But that'd be so neat. So, but he'll get one. You'll still hear, you just don't see me. Although, I did see it once. I was watching Twitch, and someone was like, "Oh, there's this app you can use," and he literally used an app that was letting him like play the game, and it was using his phone's camera as his webcam, and it was like wireless though. But it had like the latency was like through the roof. You know what I mean? Like it was not great. Anyways, so that's if I end up doing anything tomorrow at all. I don't know. Where are my fidgets at anyways? Here they are. Let's use this for a while. Let's do some clicking action. What account are you talking about? You have another YouTube account? I love these little balls so much. And I can take them off. And I can take them off and add different keys on there. I just love this. This is such a neat little thing. To be fair though, I think I paid like almost $5 for this thing. Kind of crazy. Do you make videos? Oh, you know, I saw that there's actually light-up versions of these. That would actually be awesome. Oh, you do? ASMR? Do you make ASMR? It'd be crazy if you made ASMR. Wait, no, I don't know who you are. I'm following a lot of people though, so depends on how new you are though. Like I haven't followed anybody in a little while. Somebody earlier, was that you? I don't think it was you. You weren't in here yet, were you? When someone was telling me that they wanted to start a channel, but they were like, I don't have a mic and I don't have like a camera or something. I'm like, just use your phone. That's what I do. Yeah, just do it if you want to. Like stop motion, that kind of deal. Faceless YouTubes are all the rage these days. Actually, YouTube's really cracking down on those, from what I understand. faceless channels are having to show their face now because YouTube's starting to think that they're just AI. And YouTube doesn't want people just making AI videos and being done with it. So now they're deleting those channels or striking them down. They're only 14. What's the age requirements on YouTube? I don't even remember at this point. 14 seems young though, so I wonder what's the limits, do you know? 14 is young. 14 at the same time, I don't know. Getting into this at 14, I don't know if I can recommend that. Everyone wants to do social media though, right? Especially if you're going out watching it, but it's like, I don't know. Hi, my name is Risha, and my brother is Rajan. Rajan? Did I come close to saying it with those right? Cool. And how are you doing? How's your weekend going? Hello, Axolot 6715. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, so you already make videos. You have 100. Oh, so that's why you can't show your face. It's because they'll take the video, they'll take the account down because you're too young. Let me see what the age requirements on YouTube are. I would ask Siri, but she fails me every time, so I'm not going to waste. No. Age requirements on the tubes. Alright, so... Oh, wait. YouTube requires users to be at least 13 years old to own an account. Though children under 13 can use YouTube Kids. As of 2025, AI is used to detect and restrict users thought to be under 18, and live streaming now requires users to be at least 16. So I think you're fine if you're just making regular videos. From reading that, anyways. But congrats on 140 subs. I remember when I had crossed 100. That was pretty nice. It took forever to get there, though. It took so long to get there. Timawadi. Sent. Press F. What is that? I don't know. It didn't show up either. Was I looking away? Did I miss that? What was I doing if I was on my phone? Oh well, I'm sorry. Thank you for the gift, Tommy. Wadi. Thank you. Oh, you're both making videos. That's kind of cool. Oh, that'd be so neat. That would be so neat to have a friend who's also doing YouTube. You can support each other, have some fun. Man, that'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. Just be able to talk about the creation process. That'd be so cool. I wish one of my friends was, well, I wish one of them made videos or was some type of content creator or something, because it'd be cool to be able to just talk with somebody about the grind and the ups and the downs and the fun times and all this stuff. It would just be fun. But none of them do. I mean, my one friend used to make like sort of videos, but they were like for a game, and they were very, very bad. So yeah, no, that'd be cool. Good for you. Good for your friend. So that'd be pretty neat. Heck, and if you start now, which I guess you already have, and you just keep at it, you'll be so proficient in it as time goes on. You'll be a natural content creator before you know it. Yeah, so, but that's if, you know what I mean, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. I don't know if you're allowed by your parents or whatever, but assuming they say it's fine, whatever. But yeah. Florida. What an interesting state. My bus driver moved to Florida. She was like, yeah, I'm retiring and I'm moving to Florida. And I was like, oh, okay, bye. I'll never understand why people want to go to Florida for retirement. I'm just like, all I hear about is hurricanes. I'm like, no, thank you. Granted, there's not always a hurricane going on, but there's a lot going on there. If I'm retiring somewhere in Ohio. I'm keeping it low key. Like, yeah. See, it was always hot there, almost like California. So, how's that work? I don't know nothing about Florida. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, alright, I'm done with this. We've got our cat. My fave fidget right now, probably this awful thing. This grotesque, disgusting thing here. Ugh, it's so gross. It's just, I think it's very uncanny. I listen to EMF. It's my hype up song. Well, good. Okay. And yeah, almost all these are definitely 3D printed. That dog is not real, you know. Dog? This is a cat. It's a cat. It is a very disgusting, gross, uncanny cat, though. Look at it. Just look at it. It's missing an eye also. I don't know how that happened, but it's missing. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Look at its weird little body. Oh, see, the problem is when you're in person, it looks like a real little cat, and it's just weird looking. It's just weird, man. It's weird. My dream fidget. I don't know, like one of the ones. Have a great time at the movies. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Take care. Good luck with the channel. But back to Jax. Listen to it, please. EFN. After the stream, I can't do it on stream, but I'll check it out. Sure. But you know, it'll be like, ooh, yeah. It'll be like one of these, right? But it would be like the size of my head. I would love that. Like truly a gigantic version of this. That would be my dream fidget. sounds actually really legit. Oh yeah. I'm actually about to do a whole video with just fidgets again. Alright, but that's enough for you also. Also, while I'm at it, let me just check. I really need my fan on. It's too hot, too hot. I like this yellow light. That looks kind of neat. What am I looking for again? Alright, now I remember. Now I remember. No. I really do hate that YouTube opens straight to shorts now. Like, how long have they been doing that? It just annoys me so much. I'm in the right spot. I am. Okay. I'm turning you. No. Blue. Fine. What about you over here? Actually, how do you feel about that? No. Definitely not. Okay. Look right in my face right now. Right in my face. Right in my face. It's just so incredibly hot. Alright. I don't know, man. I might have to call this because it's getting hot and I'm a little disoriented. Also, I forgot to get a water. It's really old. Let me grab that. Hold my face. Hold my face. Yeah, get out of my face. What's that sound? Well, my darling mother just gave me a water. Ooh. A little thirsty, one might say. Dead bit. Okay. Oh, what did I have planned? Well, I don't remember now. Oh, I needed that. Needed it. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to start like a little rack here first to wipe myself down a little bit. time. I get a little toasty up in here with all these lights and whatnot. Okay, so where's my oh, okay. Got my little thing. My bag of stuff. I'm not getting anything out of here, but show you. Ooh. This is the bag I keep all my nails in. I still can't figure out why every time I put these nails on, they always popping off and falling off. And then I'll watch videos of other people and they have the nails on and they stay in place perfectly fine. Even when they're just using tape. Why? How does that work? I don't know. My little... This is what I use. Put those bunkers on. That should be enough. We got other ones in here. I said I wasn't going to throw those away. So I did. Oh well. You know, now might be a good time to actually, thank you. You have a good night as well. I don't think I'll be on much longer, but I don't know. We'll see. Big hearts. Big hearts. Okay, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? this. I'm the only one. I think you are. Well, actually, maybe not the only one. Oh no, I think it's the other one in here. So, hello, how are you doing? How was your week? How was your week? Got plans for the weekend? I gotcha. I don't got a lot going on this weekend myself, so thank you for the like. Whichever one it was who did that, appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, I thought I told this thing not to. Oh, I'm tripping. Never mind. Wait, no? Why is it? What's happening here? Wait, why am I getting darker and lighter? It was literally just purple here a second ago. Neither one of these are changing. Did it literally just change just because of what's happening in the back? Let me just see here real quick. There's no way. No, because wait, is it? Not really. Oh, yes it is. Interesting. Okay, so got it. Wait, oh. Why is that? What the hell? Oh, it's so red. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. Are one of these changing? Are they like, no. I almost want to switch this to well, I wish there was a way for it to be like, just make it go, just make it do whatever it's gonna do. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry about that. Why was it canceled, do you know? That's unfortunate. Especially if you were looking forward to it all day. Oh. Not that teeny apparently though. They're canceling. Oh. Movie. Got some flash flooding going on. Those flash floods can get serious very quick, as I recently learned. Ooh. Why are you out? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, you're not even charging. Wait a minute. Did I F up? Oh no. I did. And it's so on me because there's no other way to put it. This is my fault. Damn. I need a new light now. I'm pretty sure I need a new light. I don't think I can redeem this. It's trying to come out of the whole damn thing. Damn. All that because... Okay, well... Actually, I can find out right now. Yeah, it's toast. Damn it. Well, that's interesting. That's really... Actually, that sucks. That sucks. My light's dead. And it's not going to be coming back alive. I bet you that's what happened earlier, too. It's my fault. That's the worst part, is I know it's my fault. I really can't do nothing about it. Hold on. You're really not going to charge up for me? Come on, bro. Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm pretty much done. And now my whole day is ruined because I actually had plans for this movie. I was going to buy everything from the movie theater. So you were looking forward to getting your popcorn. You were looking forward to getting your candies and snacks and doing the whole shebang and getting the little memorabilia, the collector's cups or whatever they might have in there, right? Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. A bucket cup. Yeah. I mean, maybe you can go tomorrow. Oh, I see what it is. Or is it that your parents don't like to drive and when it's raining? Because I definitely can relate to that. Oh, that actually sounds really, really fun. And so, just to be clear, it's canceled for everybody, right? Not just you, but everybody else, so no one's going. Or is it just you? Okay, well, yeah, so maybe you can just go tomorrow. Maybe they'll just postpone it. Check their website. Maybe they'll have some kind of announcement. You know, hard to say though. That would suck though. I would have hated that. Especially when you get all excited for something and doesn't go through. What is that? Alright. I think I almost want to do my drawing stream now. But I think I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow. So it's too late for today, clearly. I see. Abijo, peace. Abijo, peace. I mean, you gotta make. Oh, wait, I almost said that wrong. You gotta make lemonade from the lemons you get. That's the only option you got. Not a whole lot of people in here. I think it's just me and Zane and you. Happy Joe. It's winding down. What time is it actually? I don't know what time it is. Yeah. I think if we're still live, I'm going to end it off at 10. I don't know if my phone will make it that long, but it's not 15 for me though. So we got about 45 minutes. Swansea 5498 says, how was your day? How's your day? Pretty good, must say. Oh, I like that little heart. What is that? I've never seen that one. Oh, that's cool. My day was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good day. Pretty good week. What's up with that, right? Right? A good day and good week? Whoa. That's pretty rare for me. Anyways, how about yourself, Swansea? Swansea 5495. 98. Swansea. Oh, you know what? I'm surprised that stuff's still on back there. I'm surprised that stuff's still on. And I was going to see them. Well, let's see. Let's read some things on the web right now, shall we? Since we're just birding time. You know what I'll do? I'll read some Am I the A-hole on Reddit posts. If I'm still following them. Oh yeah, I am. Am I? Am I? Oh, nope, put it wrong. Am I overreacting? Oh, I've never seen that one. 3.1 million weekly visitors? Whoa. Am I overreacting? Brother told our mom not to let me and my friend watch a movie when it comes out. Alright, let's see. So, Mom, what's going on over here? So mom told me that. Tom told me, yeah, I'm at the movies and the trailer came out, and I don't think you should see it. It's not good, and it's just crazy. Honestly, me and my friend are trying to see it when it comes out, and I saw the trailer and I think it's funny. I understand, but I feel like some stuff that the movie is promoting, you and your friends shouldn't be seeing. I'm just trying to look out for you. Why? I'm 17 and he's 16. It's not like we're in middle school. Then I would understand not wanting us to see it. Because when movies promote certain things that are wrong as jokes, I don't want you or your friend to misinterpret how bad some of the stuff they're promoting is. And then they just say, alright, fine. I understand why you're frustrated, but please just trust me with this one. You should pick another movie. First off, that's totally weird to me. That one's totally weird. First of all, I would have said, F off, buddy. Like, what do you mean? I'm 17. I'm gonna go see the movie. Like, buzz off. And I am aware that scary movies, they're very outrageous. But, like, what are you talking about? You don't think at 17 you can make his own, like, like, that's crazy. Insane. Definitely not overreacting. It would have been nice to know how old the brother was. Oh, yeah, it would have been nice to know how old the brother was. Because, yeah, the sibling is 17, clearly. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm very mad right now, so, because my parents aren't even going to set up my Fire Stick to see any other movie. And they aren't getting me anything when they got my brother something. Wait, what'd your brother get and why? What'd your brother get and why? I don't think you're overreacting. I'm talking to this post. I'm gonna read another post from Reddit. Am I overreacting about this text I got from HR? And here's the text. Good morning. I know I've mentioned this several times. When administering your insulin shot, please do so in a private area, not in main areas. This causes stress and discomfort for other people. I had several people mention this to me. Thank you for your cooperation with this. Is that it? See, I don't really like it when there's not a little extra context. Like, how did you react? I don't know. Oh, there it is. I was at work this morning and they had a small amount of food out for some sort of employee appreciation, which reminded me that I hadn't had any insulin yet and my glucose levels were getting too high. I took a shot of insulin, got some breakfast, and went to my desk. A few minutes later, this text arrives. Wow. I can't understand the shots. I can understand that shots make some people uncomfortable. Trust me, I'm one of those people. But I have to take them anyway. Am I overreacting to think that if you don't want to see me taking a shot, you can turn your head? Should I have to go to the bathroom, which only gets cleaned twice a week, and take my shots in secret? Like it's drug addiction? Perhaps it's just me, but I feel that not everything in life that makes us a little uncomfortable is something that has to be pushed out of sight. Sometimes we should benefit more from understanding, acceptance, and perhaps acclamation. Also, for the record, while they say they mentioned this several times, our HR manager scolded me once, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, publicly during lunch in our cafeteria. I ignored it that time because friends sitting around me supported me after HR walked off. Locked now. I don't know about that one. Anywho, candy and Pokemon cards. candy and Pokemon cards. Stuffed animals because he needs it for his secret base. Interesting. That seems kind of odd. Appreciate the channel. You've helped me sleep a lot. Hey, I'm glad I could help you sleep. That means a lot to me that I can help you out. Phoenix Campbell. Hope you've had a great week. You got any plans for the weekend? We're just chilling, hanging out here. I'm reading some Reddit posts from the sub. Am I overreacting? I actually prefer Am I the A-hole better than this though? So that's the one I'm going to switch to. Yeah, because these are just structured way better. Am I the a-hole for asking a woman at work to stop being so weird about taking a caramel? I like to have snacks in my office. And I enjoy having something for people to take when they come in for a visit. Having a dinner of chocolate caramel thins open for anyone to take. Problem is that when many of the other women in my office take one, they do this whole song and dance. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, but I just love chocolate. Oh, it's so naughty. Stuff like this just annoys the crap out of me. Take the candy or don't, but don't force me to participate in whatever weird self-deprecating thing you're doing, especially calling it naughty, like you're scolding a child. I always just smile blankly and they will look at me like I'm supposed to give them permission. I finally had it yesterday when one of the women stood in my doorway and pointed and was like, oh, I love those caramels. They're so good. But oh, I shouldn't. You're so bad for having these. If I'm being completely honest, this sounds fake as hell. But let's continue. I said, can you stop doing that? It's making me uncomfortable. This whole thing is probably fake. She pretended to not know what I was talking about. I said, are you okay? You come in here and act like you need my permission to eat a piece of candy. You keep calling it naughty like you're a little kid. It's super rude behavior and makes me feel uncomfortable. So please stop. She gave me a weird look and said she was just being silly. And never mind, she left. I found out later on that she said I ripped her head off and warned one of the other women who's always doing all that. Oh, I'm so bad crap to avoid getting candy from me unless she wants me to be scolded. I'm not going to stop having candy out because there are some people who can do it without the whole song and dance. But am I really the a-hole for just asking her to stop doing that? Oh, I'm so bad crap at it. Okay. Clearly I'm the a-hole. I will take the caramels home with me today so I don't have to put up with this girl's self-deprecating humor thing anymore. I thought I was doing a nice thing, but I can't deal with the drama from people. This is a weird post, if it's even real, but it's just whatever. Anywho. But yeah, so. Okay. I'm super duper sad. We lost a member of the... Okay, I won't say that. I don't like rewarding things like that, but one of my lights did go out, so... My mouth's actually getting super duper dry again, so... Actually, I'll just have it be red. Oh, you know what's crazy? I don't like that. It won't stay a solid color if it's just one. It has to blink. I don't like that. I don't like that, but oh well. Also... yeah. actually it's really hot. Hot still. Still hot. Actually, the red kind of clashes, but it's not going to clash with the colors. For one thing. Zane. Are you feeling any better? You were kind of crashing out a little earlier. You know what I don't feel like doing right now. What game are you gonna play? Gonna play some Apex Legends. Apex Legends, yes. I wanna play Lifeline. You can heal the team. Okay. Are you seriously gonna play Apex? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. I will probably play that later on tonight, actually. It's like seriously one of my favorite games. It's Apex. I don't really have a main though. I guess my main is crypto. And then it's hard to say. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like controller settings and stuff like that, or what? We're winding down, y'all. We've got... How much longer do we got? About 30 minutes almost. Not quite 30 minutes. But yeah. Let's see if I turn this off. My light in the back went out. I didn't even notice that. I can't turn that one off. That's black. Can I make it to 30 likes? I don't know, man. I hate feeling it. I don't think we're gonna do it tonight. Would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna make it tonight, my friend. 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't think it's in the cards today. Oh, we're at 26 though, so that's a not a bad way to end it off. Not a bad way to end it off. Rose, the Rosy Posy. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Rose, the Rosy Posy. Okay, yeah, I'm into that. Rose, the Rosy Posy. How are you doing, Rose, the Rosy Posy? I liked it. Ooh. I liked you had 27 likes. 3 more. My system says I'm only at 26, but there is a delay, so I don't. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, my favorite animal. Tie between dogs and capybara. The capybara. I love me a capybara. The capybaras are just so freaking cute. I mean, they're glorified gigantic rats, but I love them. Actually, that's not even fair. It's just because they're rodents. They're everything. They're like giant beavers, if you think about it. If anything, they're like giant beavers. Actually, they kind of look more like groundhogs, if you ask me. Actually, neither one of those, right? Capybara. I love capybaras, but I also love dogs. I've had 5 dogs. Wait, that's a lie. Betty, Butch, Baby, and Buster. I've had 4 dogs. 4 dogs. Not all at once, but through life, I've had 4 dogs. By the way, if you're just dropping into the stream, please get a like. We're trying to get the like before we get to 10. That's when the stream is ending. Can we get to 30 likes? 30 likes. Can we get to 30? Can we get to 30? Can we? But yeah, so. Yeah. I like cats too. Wait, Andrew, where did you come from? Were you the one who asked me? Oh, you were the one who asked me. Okay, well, shout out to Andrew. Hello, how are you doing, Andrew? And, oh, hey! Macaleo. Goku with Squash. Another good name. What was the other name that I really liked? Oh, it was called Rose. The Rosy Posy. That's a good name. Yeah, I gotta admit, that was a good name. I like that. It's Zane. Oh, well, what's up, Zane? Goku and Squash. Oh, so we got a Dragon Ball Z fan in the house. Shout out to you, because I also like Dragon Ball Z. Oh, wait, Squish. Or Squash. No, I had it right. Wow, you really do like... Wait, was that you? Was you really like the squishy ones? Was that you? No, that was somebody else. Wow. Just, there's a lot of weird coincidences happening today. Oh, cool. Cool. Pretty cool. High five. High five. Bam. Pretty cool. Okay, so this game is a little too close. Oh, I like that. That's kind of neat. Ooh. So yeah, I'll have to check it out after the stream. Oh wait, you never told me what you make. Oh wait, you said something about animals. So animals, and I was like, do you make stop motion? But you never really clarified. What do you make? funny little stories, little skits? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? 28 likes. Oh, we might actually make it to 30. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we make it to 30? That'd be crazy, 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 crazy. Ooh. 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 Stuffed animal shorts. Right? But what does that mean, per se? Right. I knew that part. 29 likes. Thank you for whoever just liked the video. Thank you. We're trying to get to 30 likes before the stream ends, which is it's ending in not quite 30 minutes. But yeah, we're ending at 10 or whatever 10 is in your time. 10 EST. We're trying to get to 30 likes. We only need one more. That's crazy. How did that happen? So thank you if you stopped in and you said and you liked the video. We appreciate you. Yeah, bring us ASMR. Because it's also very hot and all of my things have died. Well, not all of my things. We have one light on, but my back set, it's all dead. So I gotta charge up my battery banks. It's 30 for your delay. 30 seconds? Did you time it? Were you here when I was talking about I should time the delay? You're talking about it is at 30 likes. Yay. Thank you to everybody who liked the video or the stream. What do I call it? Thank you for everybody. Oh, we lost one. So somebody's got jokes. Somebody's got jokes. Fine. We were almost there. Someone please like the video. We didn't get to 30 likes. Alright. Oh, you know what? These are going off. We're done with these. I want to learn finger choreography. So that one day when I pop in here doing with those gloves, it's going to be like a lot of really cool finger stuff going on. You're like, whoa. Yeah, that's going to be me. So just watch out. One of these days. What was I about to do? I was about to look at these little settings over here. I can hit the little green screen button. Okay, it's super duper green. You know, I have like, yeah, let me click on that. Ooh, that's funny. And that's super duper. Oh, but I bet you if I actually turn this to like the regular color. No, it's still kind of gross looking, so might as well switch back. Oh, red. Should I keep it red? Just leave it now. We don't want to be red. No one's going to like if it's red. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I have any scenic. Not really. That's not bad. Ooh, I kind of like that back there. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? Alright, let's just leave that. Big Burger! Didn't know you went live. Sometimes, not a whole lot, honestly. Quite rarely. I'm trying to do it more, though. Trying to do it more. Please do me a favor and like the video. We're trying to get to 30 likes. Does anyone know JoJo's ASMR? Yeah, we know JoJo's ASMR. The JoJo? Mm-hmm. Very much aware. Candy Kid, like candy. Why is it doing that? Like, it's acting like, what are you doing? Like, why am I disappearing? It doesn't make any sense. I got a piece. Good luck. Same to you, buddy. Same to you. What time did you go live? I went live at 7:30 EST. Wasn't really planning on going this long, if I'm being honest, but ever since I started using this power bank, I thought, oh, we'll see how long we can go. But we're just going to 10, so we've only got... Wait, what time is it? We've got about 15 minutes left, so... Trying to get to 30 likes. Can we do it? Can we... Why am I blinking like that? That's crazy. Why am I blinking? Like... That doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, that's just weird. I don't know. But yeah. Coolio. Yeah, we've been live for a little while. We discussed some things, did some triggers, did some tapping, did some squishy sounds, had some discussions. It's been a good old, fun old time. So yeah. I like how my little, like, what are we doing? We're really winding down now. I'm probably going to go live maybe tomorrow. But it's going to be a drawing. It's going to be a drawing. I'm just going to be drawing. Drawing on my tablet. We're going to be freestyling. You know, just having fun with it. Or I'll be doing blocks. Like I'll be making a Lego set. I don't think I'll do that on live. I don't see that working out very well. No. Then again, I don't know. Either way, we might go live again later on this weekend. Weekend. What was the thumbnail for this live? I don't think I chose a thumbnail. That's crazy. I never chose a thumbnail for this live. So it's just like, well, like a little, I hate that. Oh, wow. I can't change it now, so it's already too late. That's fine. Oh, that's fun. Let me choose. It's just a whole bunch of thumbnails. Yeah. Just mean a bunch of thumbnails. Oh, the Latin area. Let's make that the background. A life-changing tool that makes millions of people can't stop talking about it. I've actually become one of those millions of people too. It's crazy. I think this was supposed to be the original thumbnail for the stream, and I forgot to make it. So, well, it happens. Cannibal turtle. If you know, you know. Ooh, I like that. It's like I'm chilling. I'm literally about to be launched right at your life points directly. Seriously. I'm about to be launched at your subscriptions directly. So that's the special effect of Cannibal Turtle. So, just wanted you to know that. That's why I'm on your feed right now. It's because of Cannibal Turtle's special effect. It's special ASMR ability. Special ASMR ability is it sends me to your account straight into your subscriptions directly. Okay. That was, oh, look at that one. No, I don't like this. It's not matching. What about this one? Just a dark room? Nope. Not again. Oh, this one's very Papa Meat coated. We're not using that one either. This is literally my favorite image of SpongeBob of all time. Okay. What else we got going on? Oh, look, I could just be sitting in the chair. That's me in the chair. Oh, what does that say? Is this another thing about... Yes, it's almost Easter. Lots of people have let it be known in the chat tonight. Yes, but not... Yes, okay. zombie apocalypse. You see that? That kind of funny. It's not that funny. I'm wasting time at this point, but oh well. Oh, no wonder. Let me turn this thing off. Actually, yeah, we don't need anything. It was fun for 2 seconds. Let's turn that off. Turn it off. Turn it off. How do I turn it off? There we go. Yes. Okay. Aiden. Yes. Okay. Something that might like going out. You want to see you? Okay. What are you over here for, anyways? Actually, pull you over. I can get ready to put these back where they belong. You know what would be funny? Is if I actually did just let it flash. The whole time, let's finish off like that. Why not? We do it. What color would we do? Red, blue, bluer. Very disorienting and kind of creepy. I like it though. That's how we end off. Oh, I can actually see the time now. Less than 10 minutes to go. It's the final countdown. Okay. I said I was going to do this one anymore. These headphones are kind of over them. Kind of over them. Less than 10 minutes to go though. Alright, Creepy Cat's back out. appreciate everybody who popped in today. Thank you very much. I want you to take care of yourselves. Have a terrific weekend. Until I see you guys in the next video.